Back to Clever TV. I'm Jocelyn Davis in the studio with a first-time guest, actually, Olivia Holt. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
It's nice to have you here because I know it's so funny. I feel like I know you. You get that a lot when you're just out and about.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, do we know each other? But
well, even
I think
you,
we go way back.
I mean, I'm sure with you and Kickin It, fans must walk up to you all the time on the street and just feel like does that happen a lot?
It does, you know, it's been happening, you know, ever since, you know, the show, started coming out, I'd be out with my family, and it's really cool because, you know, I never really had gotten that experience, and first time, someone came up to me and they were like, "Are you Kim from Kickin It?" And I'm like, yeah, this is weird.
What's your craziest fan experience to date?
Let's see. I was actually at the mall with my family. We were sitting there and we were having dinner, and there was a little boy walking by, and you just saw him walk right back up, and
back it up.
Yeah, he just stood there and he goes, "Oh my!" And he just started yelling, and I had gotten up, you know, to go say hi, of course, and he just ran and just squeezed me, and I was like, this is nice. But
that's a good. I wouldn't even call it a problem. That's a good thing to have.
It made me really happy. Seeing kids reactions, and you know, just being able to have that really happy feeling. You know, they watch the show and they enjoy it. Makes me really happy.
Well, it's already happening because of Kickin It, but you actually have a movie coming out soon.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. It's kind of perfect for Halloween, don't you think?
Oh yeah, totally.
Because it's part of Monstober.
Yes.
Did I say that correctly?
Yes, Monstober.
Girl versus Monster. Break down the movie and the character that you play for us.
Basically, Girl vs. Monster is about my character, Skylar Lewis, who finds out on Halloween that she's a fifth-generation monster hunter. And it's kind of crazy. She, on Halloween, she wants to go out to this party with the guy she likes, and her parents are making her stay home. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? Is this really happening to me on Halloween?" And so she ends up wanting to sneak out. Doesn't really go as planned. She ends up releasing all of the monsters her parents, her ancestors have gotten over the years, and she ends up releasing the big monster that's out for revenge for her and her parents, and her friends kind of just have to save Halloween and save the day so she can go to the party that the guy she likes, and it's really cool. It's really
just
fun.
Like a normal Halloween.
Oh yeah,
basically,
it's a
right?
big deal.
But this is a pretty big deal. I mean, doing a movie on the Disney Channel is a pretty cool accolade. Not everybody gets to do that. What was your reaction when you found out about this opportunity?
I could not stop smiling when I found out. You know, I got the role of Skylar. It was just so thrilling for me because, you know, working with Disney is already so exciting, and, you know, being able to do a movie with them makes me even more happy. And, you know, the character that I played in the movie as well was so inspiring to me. She's such a confident girl and just doesn't care what anyone else thinks. And I think that's a great role model for anybody, and anybody can look up to her. I look up to her myself, and I'm just, you know, it makes me so happy to be able to play someone with such, you know, great characteristics.
So what would you say is the difference between the character that you're already playing on TV and this new character? What will people see that's different about you as an actress?
You know, it's funny because Skylar in Girl vs. Monster and Kim in Kickin It are really, really similar. There isn't really a huge difference other than the fact that Kim does martial arts, and she and she hangs out with the guys all the time, and you know, she's one of those girls who is somewhat shy, but you know, she just wants to show people that she, you know, isn't. And she isn't, because she just is so confident and just, you know, can show everybody that she's a totally different girl. And Skylar, on the other hand, is more so, she's confident, she's fearless, but midway movie, she learns fear, and she kind of has to learn how to overcome that fear.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. You get to see a little bit of the transition from Skylar being, you know, totally confident, totally fearless, not afraid of anything, to being completely scared and just doesn't know what to do with herself.
Well, when monsters are involved, I mean,
you get pretty
things are probably crazy. What was it like behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes,
any fun stories?
I have a million stories that I could tell you all day long, because the cast and I just had such an incredible time on Girl vs. Monster. But I'm a huge klutz, so of course every single day I would fall, or I would just, it's a big action movie too, so you know, I'd have to do all these stunts. And I can remember we did this one scene when we were filming in the woods, and I promise you, we rehearsed it maybe
they're all choreographed, right? Okay.
So I'm sitting there, and we rehearsed the scene maybe about 2-3 times. I'm like, okay, guys, we got this. Let's, you know, start filming. So like, okay, Olivia, go to number 1. So I go to my first spot, and they yell action. Right when they yell action, you know, I'm running, and I have to jump on top of this log. Right when I jump on top of the log, I fall, and I just smack my face on the ground.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, guys, I'm okay. I promise, I'm good. But it was like, I was like, are you kidding me? We rehearsed this like 2-3 times, and of course, like I just fall on my face.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
You
They were
know.
all like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good.
I
It happens
know.
to me every single day. So.
Now, another cool component that we haven't even talked about is the music, which has got to be so exciting for you. Your single already debuted Radio Disney.
That's right.
What was that like, and how is that sort of involved in the movie or integrated into the movie, the music?
The music was so incredible to record and to film. Like, we had such a great time with all the music in the movie. And the movie isn't a musical, which is really cool. You know, you get to hear music and dancing throughout this huge action-packed movie. And the music has just great beats to it, too. And the lyrics are incredible. And I was so thrilled, you know, to hear my song on Radio Disney. That was really fun. And, you know, everyone's enjoying it. And I really hope they enjoy the rest of the songs in the movie because they're really cool.
So what does this mean for your future? Do you want to continue doing more music, focus on acting, do both?
Absolutely both. I mean, singing was my first love. I love singing. You know, I would love to, you know, keep on, you know, with my singing career, but as well as acting. Like, I have so much fun on the sitcom with Kickin It, and, you know, doing featured films such as Girl vs. Monster was incredible as well. I don't know if I could pick either or. I mean, it's just
You
they're
don't
all
have to
so
pick.
much fun. Yeah,
I hate it when people make people pick.
I know,
You
and
can
you're
do
just
both.
like, come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What would you say your sound is like as an artist? Or would you like in the future to put out like pop or rock?
I'm totally into like everything. Like, my iPod is like a freak show. I literally have everything on my iPod. But, you know, right now I'm totally into singer-songwriter things. Like, I want to write my own music. I want to share with people, you know, my stories and, you know, people being inspired with the music that I'm inspired with. And, you know, I think fun songs are cool too, like pop. Like, that's all I listen is radio music. That's all I listen to. And so, like, I love, you know, jamming out to music, fist pumping. It's my thing. So, you know,
Cool. I love it.
But yes, I love absolutely everything. And I just, you know, I kind of want to just share with everyone something that I've been enjoying ever since I was a little girl.
Very cool. Well, coming up soon is Halloween. And I know that you're a busy lady, but I hope you have some time to celebrate. What are your plans? What does one like you do for Halloween?
Let's see. This year, I don't know if I have like a set plan yet. Like, I don't even know where I'm going to be for Halloween this year. And I love dressing up, so I know I have to figure out something. But, you know, usually, like, I have to go trick-or-treating because that's obviously
it's
the big tradition. Of
My
course,
gosh.
you have
Why would
to
you
get the
say no?
candy. But it's so much fun. Like, I totally enjoy, you know, going, you know, with all my friends and my family, going trick-or-treating and all that good stuff. And then carving pumpkins is one of my favorite. It's like a huge tradition in my family.
Are you good at it?
Not really.
Me neither.
I don't. Carving pumpkins is not my cup of tea. I can't really. I'm not that great.
But it's all about the activity and having fun.
Totally.
You know? Cool. Well, remind our viewers one more time when the movie airs, Girl vs. Monster on the Disney Channel.
Girl vs. Monster airs October 12th on Disney Channel, and it's going to be really cool. I'm super excited for everyone to check it out.
Don't want to miss it. Well, congratulations on everything you're doing. We're so excited for you.
I appreciate it.
And of course, you guys out there watching, make sure to stick with us right here on Clever TV for all of your entertainment needs. I'm Jocelyn Davis with Olivia Holt, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.